Hey everybody, this is Taylor T back at you with another video. Finally, I'm going to be doing my Buggy the Clown theory. This theory is basically about Buggy the Clown being strong. Like he pretends to be weak and cowardly. This theory has been done before, like one on YouTube, is Buggy like stronger than we think? I have like my own ideas of why I think he's strong. Like ideas that actually make sense and it could be true. I mean, I'm not sure it could be, but I actually think this could be true. And I'll give you my ideas. I've been so much research on this because I'm obsessed with him. Like I'm making a PO box soon. I know it's kind of early, but I've watched videos, channels before that don't get a lot of subscribers, but I like them when I send them something, but I can't. You know, I wish I could. You know, so I am obsessed with Buggy. I would love to get like Buggy the Clown related stuff. That sounds weird, but everybody has their weird like clowns. I love clowns. Basically, not all of them, but Joker, Pennywise, Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons. You know, I love all those, and I love to get stuff. You know, people do send me stuff. No money. You know, I don't need your money. And people send fan mail. You guys don't even send me that or Buggy the Clown or anything. Just your viewing is what I like. If you guys want to, that you guys can send me stuff like that. There's other stuff. I'm gonna make a video, I guess, of like update of when I make update of me opening the PO box. I'll give you other ideas and stuff. But yeah, it's a weird thing. But basically, clown theme. Yeah, that's me. Like not all clown theme. Like I guess the Killer Clown is just like a keychain. Buggy the Clown, like just souvenirs. You know, Buggy the Clown T-shirt, Buggy the Clown socks, Joker alarm clock. I don't know, but yeah, that's totally me. Now on to the theory. The reason why I think Buggy is strong is I'm gonna make it into a way that it makes sense because I think that first Buggy knew Luffy before he knew him because Shanks knew him. You know what I mean? I think they did keep in touch. You know, I think that some of the hate he has is just exaggerated. Like there's a reason why Buggy pretends to be in hiding. I think Shanks. I think like no one knows except Shanks. I think Shanks knows. I think they're really close, so he knows. Cause think about this. In the episode, there's spoilers, just so you know. So if you don't want to watch this, then or be spoiled, then don't watch it. Remember in the Rainford when they met again? I think they've seen each other before, but because Buggy, because he was surprised, but he wasn't like, I think that's a long time no see. I think that they saw each other before, but it's kind of like, they were acting like, I think they see each other, because it wasn't kind of that, like, heartfelt. I think they have seen each other before. And he trusts Luffy to give his hat. I know people think he bribed him, but Buggy could have easily just taken the hat, like, and dropped it on the ground, not picked it up, and not give it to Luffy. He still gave it to Luffy. I think like they're just goofing around. I think he didn't actually fell for that. I think they're just. I think that was his way of telling him something. I don't know, but I think like because the people were there, I think he wanted to make sure like the Marine Force thought he was an idiot, but they still cheered him on. So yeah. I also think that thing when he was pretending to open the gate, he was like holding his hands up, protecting his guy. I think he was just doing that on purpose to see if the people would fall for it, and they did. I think his head, like, are you fucking serious? Sorry for language. Do you actually think that I'm a god? It's funny. But I can picture him saying that in his head. Really? You actually think that? Like, wow. Like, he's actually shocked, in his head, like, these people actually believe that? Yeah. And I'm going to get into hidden talents. Oh, also, I do think that Buggy, like, lost the match on Luffy on purpose. I think, like, Shanks wanted him to keep an eye on him without him knowing he's keeping an eye on him, so he pretended to lose, he just all this stuff, and, yeah. I also think Buggy has, like, a power to, I'm gonna be honest, like, a lot of powers. I think, like, a lot of people, the powers, like, I think he already awakened his powers, he just didn't show them. Like, he actually can, like, break, he could break like body parts. He could break anybody's body part. He could break buildings apart with actually his hand. He could break like he uses his bombs. He can put things back together. Like he can just like he can put his limbs back together. He could do it with people. He could do it with But the thing with the people, if he does, like, say, it takes violence out, like 15 seconds, they can live. If he puts it back together, he can live. After 15 seconds, they put him back together, we'll just die. So it's kind of like that, you know? Even if they take a heart out, if you put the heart back before 15 seconds, they'll live. You know, I still think, like, he can actually, like, break apart, like, he can levitate something and just literally break it apart and then put it back together. So, and he can, like, rearrange things, and, like, I think, like, he can make, like a picture, like, he takes, like, a bunch of garbage and, like, he mashes it into, like, a big buggy, like, giant, I don't know. Or let's say he took, like, he broke the marine base or held down, like, the whole entire jail, and literally morphed it into, like, a big being of him. I don't know, that'd be kind of cool if someone did that, you know. The reason I think, like, he can levitate, though, if you remember in the first episode, this is the part Hidden Talents, the first episode he was introduced, he lifted a guy up. He didn't, usually he has to use his hand to do it. His hand was still intact. He lifted somebody up without removing his hand. So I think he levitate people, you know. He didn't, and people don't know about that. So it's true. I think he's just hiding that power. Also, I think he has observation hockey, which is a link below. This person posted it. It shows, like, he just dodged that attack really quickly. So I definitely think he has it. You know, he's just pretending he does. And not shocked. I think he was just not as shocked as pretending he was. He also is very durable. I know people say, like, because he gets cut up, but there's other times where he didn't get cut up. He got struck by lightning. You know, he got struck by lightning, and he got hit by his bombs twice when he lived. He recovered pretty quickly from the lightning, too. So, durability. Because think about this. Even though if you're, that's not just luck. You have to be pretty strong to be that durable. So I think he is strong. He just hides it. You know? People don't think he's strong because how he acts. He acts idiotic. Which he actually is pretty smart considering he makes his own bombs, you know? And he actually put one in his foot, you know? A mini one. He has to be really smart to do something like that, you know? To make one. The reason why I don't think he's as cowardly, because think about it, he wasn't cowardly in the beginning, you know? And he is now. I think some of that is like a fat kid. He's pretending to be more cowardly so people want to let on. I think he was expecting the government to find out about him, you know? Okay, now I'm going to get on to, like, experiments. I think he likes doing experiments, but not, like, in a way testing on people, figuring things out. I think he knew that Luffy was Dragon's father. I mean, sorry, I messed up. I think he knew that Dragon was Luffy's father. I think I said that right now. And he wanted to test it out. So he purposely, and I think he knew Dragon was in town, so he purposely was going to execute Luffy to see if he would save him, you know? And he was right. He got about to strike him down, and electricity hit him, you know? And he lived. And I think he knew he was fine because he was durable, so he would recover quickly. Because I think that Luffy wasn't the Fates. Dragon was the one that saved Luffy, you know? I also believe that he purposely got caught and held down. Like, he knew the Marine base was in there and wanted to get caught. Like, this is my theory. I think, like, Shanks or somebody, he found out about Ace going to be executed. And he purposely went there because Shanks a while back was like, oh, I need you to look out after Luffy. So he purposely got it. And he knew Luffy was going to be there because it's Luffy, you know. He was going to save his brother. Try to, at least. And he was acting like, I think he was trying to act like he was still selfish, but not. I think he was laying his guard down a little bit. Then Mr. 3 came up, you know. He had to act, he didn't want Mr. So he acted more cowardly. And he's saying, I'm going to try to escape. So he escaped with them because he knew Luffy could handle himself. And yeah, he did get caught by the gelatin and poison. I think he was trying to help, you know, but still trying to act like he didn't care. Whole confusing thing, you know. But I do think that that's another reason why, I think he was just people. I think he knew the government was going to find out. So he was acting, or he could have been serious, you know. And he was like, oh no, people are finding that I'm strong, you know. But the thing is, like, I think he had a relief because people realized that they still thought he was weak. So that was good for him. I think, I think people think it's coward because if he's pretending to be weak and cowardly, but I think there's a big reason why, that he's pretending to be weak and stuff. I think I went through, like, the powers, I think already, the, like, extra, they can, like, rearrange buildings and anything, people, be kind of cool to have, and maybe he could split into atom, literally split into, like, an atom and, like, just super speed and stuff like that, people won't even know, but yeah. And I do think, again, observation hockey, so yeah, this is my ideas of why I think he is strong, definitely hidden talents, that's, like, the main thing. If you guys, I give you good hidden talent thing, like, levitating people without moving his hand. He has, he could, observation hockey with this link below. And another link for, this could be a joke, but the thing is, like, usually they don't do stuff like this in the show, I mean, the ball's moving so slow, maybe he actually has the power to make things move slow, which would be kind of cool if that actually wasn't a joke, it was serious. And then he got blew up by that ball and still lived. He got blew up by a buggy ball in the beginning and still lived, covered quickly. People said, oh yeah, he uses something as a shield. The thing is, I don't think that he did. Or he did, like, I think that was just I think that they just landed like that. Because he actually cared about them later. I just think that was kind of like just assumed he used him as a shield, But yeah. I think that Buggy is very strong. He just acts weak. I can't really go into more. That's it. But yeah. I hope you guys like my idea and tell me if this my theory actually helped. Like, some people don't believe. If you guys believe it, tell me. Or if you don't, tell me what you think. Tell me if you actually think my theory could be true or if it's bullcrap. I don't care. But I believe it, and you guys don't have to if you have your own ideas. Tell me your theory, This is just really what I think. I really think that he is strong, pretends to be weak. Next video I'm going to do, I'm not sure. Actually, I'm going to be doing a purse haul. I actually am going to do a haul, because not that, I already have these purses, like just what I got recently, because I actually am going to Italy, and I got a couple purses I'm going to bring, so I'm going to show you guys those purses. And one purse is actually from a friend I'm borrowing for Italy. She kept badgering me to take it, so I had to say yes. I can't. I'll go into more in detail, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.